I've had a long day, and if I do not decompress right now, I'm going to crash out. So let's play some more of this game. I decided to make me a little smaller so I could see majority of the screen because last time I was struggling. I can't wait to get past the part I've already played so we could get some live reactions. I'm excited. Okay. We're almost there though. Where's the door? In part two, I tried to not part two. The second time I tried to play this game, I tried to explore the room a little bit. There was nothing in there for me to explore, so
I suppose some introductions are in order.
And then in this room, the only thing to explore is spinning these little wheels, which isn't fun. And that's it. Who are we gonna talk to first? It's crazy how they're all talking about me like I'm not right next to them. But at least I'm in the talk of the town.
Already knew that. Can I help you?
The attitude.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow.
Oh, now he's interested.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
The last time I did this, I forgot to choose all the options. So we're going to ask all the questions that are available to ask. And I turned the volume up on the mic, so hopefully I'm louder than the game this time. I'm still trying to figure out the audio, so please excuse me. This one.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled.
Didn't mean to press. Yes, you did. Y'all are also nosy.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts?
He was definitely alluding to that.
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
Yes, you have, sir.
That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay, let's find our next victim. I didn't like him that much, though. Hopefully the next person is better.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I love watching chess being played in Harry Potter. It is so interesting.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Let's gas her head up.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more
Oh
than
my gosh, I cannot wait to learn how to fly in this game.
I'd like to get in some
I
time
hope
on my
we
broom
learn.
before classes.
As many times they didn't bring it up in this game, there's no way we don't learn. Okay, so do you fly? You seem to know a lot about wizard chess. Let's do this one
Do you have
first.
a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch
Look at
pitch to
homeboy,
clear
so
the
nosy in the back.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
All right. Our last culprit. He was my favorite person I've talked to in the game, so.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
I wonder if he's blind, because
Based
he's
on all
not
the
looking
chatter when
at
you
me
entered the
at
common room,
all,
I'm guessing you're the new
like the
fish.
other two did.
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you,
Ominous
Well,
gold.
you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Yes, I did.
Well, if I'm
Just
going
be a
to make
little
my mark
cocky.
here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Do you suspect that you'd be a Slytherin? Do mermaids often appear outside the common
Did
room?
that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are
Yo, he
direct
has to be blind.
descendants
Look
of
at his
Salazar
eyes.
Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Definitely won't.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor
Yes,
Weasley's
I
waiting for you
am.
just by the stairs. My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's brought me anything.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh my gosh, that book looks so cool. I still can't get over the graphics. This game
What is it?
looks
It is a
so
wizard's
good.
field guide. It will help you
It
to
literally
keep
feels
track
like a
of what
movie
you are
within
learning,
itself.
so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Let me stop
You
talking
would
so
be
you guys can
wise
hear
to
them.
take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Literally
This
since the
way.
beginning of the game. She'll take something, have something in her hand,
Appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
and it will disappear. She'll
Using
literally
the
just puts it
guide
behind her
will
back and it
also
disappears.
train you to be alert to
She
your
did that with the
surroundings.
medicine vial, and now she did it with the book. Where is it going?
The guide
She
will
definitely
give
did
you
not use a spell.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Girl, I'm right next to you.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay, I was trying to make sure I remember how to do it. I do. We have 12 more to unlock. Well, technically this says 1 out of 2, so I might have more than 12 to unlock. Dang, she's just running.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more.
I want to stand here and see if
like
she'll run
that,
away. Will she wait for me?
And outside of the castle.
Okay, yeah, she will. I want to explore my house so bad.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, I need to remember this because I confused 2 of these things together. The second one is going to come up shortly, but you'll see. Aren't I supposed to be going to Grand Hall? Central Hall. Is it Central Hall? My bad. I said Grand Hall. This is where we're going.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, I would really love to say thank you, Professor, because I know everything she's about to say. Maybe I could just reiterate it for you. For what Hogsmeade is basically the town where I could do all the shopping and hang out with friends or whatever. Then what exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts? It's literally how to defend myself against the threats out there in the world. And then can you tell me more about Charms classes, which literally is what it sounds like. I learned potions and spells, things of that nature. So
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
they are all so nosy, but I'm not mad at them. I would be too.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Who
I
wouldn't?
wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Excuse me.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I can't wait to go to Hogwarts. You just don't understand. I want to get my wand. I want to get my familiar. I don't know if I get my familiar there, but if it's just like Harry Potter, I do. Let's talk to Mr. Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Absolutely.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more
I really wanted to
flexibility with your
choose.
time than she
There
would
was
approve of.
more about the
And
trip
she may
just to
feel
see what she would
obliged to share
say.
details with the
But I'm a
headmaster
man of my
that
word.
would
I
be better
told
left
Professor Figs I
between
wasn't gonna
us.
say
Understood,
nothing.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I need to remember where the field guide is. So this is what I get confused with the flames. I don't know if I can use the flame at my will, but I know I could use this. So I've already done charms class. I haven't done defenses class, but I feel like defense class is going to be the more active and engaging one. So we're going to go ahead and get charms class out the way again.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, let's go to class. Or should we explore a little bit? Decisions.
Revelio.
Portraits in the castle don't always have something interesting to say, but many of them do.
Literally, I watched, what's her name? Because I keep saying, I watched this girl. Let me tell y'all who I watched. Her name is the Miranda Lauren. I think that's how you say her name. I watched her playing the first part of Hogwarts Legacy. And when she was exploring her house, there was like side quests outside of the given quest they give you. And she was exploring her house and everything. She was allowed to interact and touch a whole bunch of stuff.
There's something in
I don't know why
there.
I
just
can't.
know it.
Oh!
Hello.
This was it, never
I
mind.
don't believe we've met. Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this. Are there other empty paintings like this around the school? Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay, have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
All
Do
right.
come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Will do, girlfriend.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
All right. Is that an owl or a dragon? The statue in there. It's definitely not this part.
Revelio.
I won't want to. Oh, yeah, relax.
Lumos.
Where do I go? Alright, let's follow the location.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Where is it? Hold on, I looked at it. There we go. What do I do?
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
Revelio.
Okay. And then we're gonna...
Lumos.
No, that didn't help.
Protego.
Okay, relax, girlfriend. What should I do?
Something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
There's a mop.
Revelio. Lumos.
There we go.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Do I take her here?
Oh, was it 2 pinches of Angelica
No.
or 3?
Why is that glowing? That has to be important. Guys, I'm a bad cameraman. I'm still learning. Now what do I do?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay, where is Lenora?
I met some of my best friends in life. Nothing creates a bond like thinking you're all about to die.
I used to enjoy flying.
I think she's up there.
I almost had a treasure
Oh, there's Lenora. Let's talk.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
It only took me 3 seconds. Granted, I have directions.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat.
Who's
Although he
Natty?
does tend to over-explain.
And Meat.
Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Hopefully we'll figure out who these people are.
Moth.
Now let's take our bus to class. Okay, we gotta go back to our math. Let's get math. I meant map. Let's get back on track. We are going to Charms class. Let's get this done so we could start something new finally. I really can't wait for defense classes. There's something up with those pictures, the green flames. I'm gonna figure it out. This school is huge. Imagine this really being your school, like your university. Lost. I would be lost all the time. I would literally need magic to help me get away. I can't speak right now. Oh my goodness. I would literally need magic to help me get around. Guys, it's late. It's literally, what time is it? It is 9:27.
It was a long time ago.
Oh, the ghosts are fighting. I would stay for the tea, but I have class. I have to be a scholar.
Him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Oh,
So you are the new student.
That's Nettie.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now,
You're probably
this will be
like,
a
girl,
crucial
you play
year
this game,
in
you already
your
know. I wasn't paying
education on the
attention.
art of charm work.
Clearly it
But
shows.
I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Oh,
Now let's put
Not
those
my
textbooks
feet.
to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
oh, we're gonna learn this spell. Oh gosh, no! I forgot to press X.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh my
I've
gosh,
always
that
found
looks
that
so
fun goes hand in
beautiful.
hand
Oh
with
my
mastery,
goodness.
as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What's going on with my skirt? Y'all didn't see that? It looks a little weird.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Why is my cape pulled to the side like that? Okay, there we go.
Very simply, cast
Okay.
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible
What am I supposed
moment.
to do?
Now, think of
The
this like
summoning charm
gobstones,
Accio
if you
pulls the
will.
target
But
closer
instead of throwing
to the
marbles
caster.
out,
Hold
you are
R2
summoning
and
them
press the
towards
sign
you.
button to cast
The trick is to
Accio
pull
and
the
pull the
sphere
target
as far
closer.
as possible,
Release
but not a
R2
bit
to
more,
cease
or
casting
it'll fall.
the spell.
Yes.
Okay, we're
Now,
gonna press
I could keep talking
R2
about
to zoom
theory all
in.
day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
How do I do it again?
Very good.
Come on, there you go. Okay.
Excellent control there.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Maybe I should move over here just a little bit so it doesn't knock into this one. There we go. And let go.
Splendid!
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, Nessie must be good.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
I lost her last time. I refuse for that to happen again. So who's going first? Fall. There's no friendly competition here. I'm here for war, Saudi. Okay, she said this is how it's done, girl. Let me show you how it's really done.
I think I will start going easy on you now.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Very good.
Here we go.
Maybe I should have stayed on this side, actually.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
You be
Not that
quiet,
I
girly.
mind.
I'm trying to focus.
Quite impressive. Watch this.
Okay, this is the scary part. It's getting this ball without knocking hers into it. I feel like I should go over just a tad bit.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Thank you, girlfriend.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Thank you.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
It does. I mean, it doesn't look hard, but it's kind of hard. Last time,
think
I
you are
held it
well
too
past
long and
interesting
it
at
fell
this
off the
point.
platform, and I got a 0.
I'll say.
No points. Who's
Enough
first?
chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
What did she just say? That was not the smell.
That is how it's done.
Okay. Don't do anything stupid. There we go.
Ouch! Well played. Here we go.
Ouch! Well played. Why was that so cute? Alright, we gotta bring this bad boy over here without getting hit. Hurry up before it's... Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. No.
That's it.
Watch this.
I was hoping it hit it. Professor, I'm gonna need you to get up out my way. Hold on.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Why did I let go of it? I still won. I don't care. He still won.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me
No, when I
weeks to become
lost,
proficient with
she
IQ.
threw shade.
Took
She tried to
weeks for
play
me
me.
to get anything right
I
when
got smart
transferred
back.
here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I wish they let us choose what country we were from, because that would have been cool.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic, it really does.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Oh, that
I remember
sounds
the
so
first time
pretty.
I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it
Last
just
time I didn't ask you all these
materialized
questions.
before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That sounds so
It's nice
cool.
to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
A
use
word,
Accio
if you would.
weapons, if you're
You
so
wanted to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What
Me
charm
either.
is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Unai.
Thank you,
Yeah, I was
Professor.
determined
I
this
enjoyed the
time.
match.
Miss Unai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from
Homework,
me
homework,
soon
homework.
regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yay. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, there's another green. Is it in this room? Oh, girl, you over here dropping books? There's something green over here. Y'all see it? Or am I tripping? Let me take my butt to class. That's what I need to do.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Oh yeah, this is her first day. I'm like, what? That's kind of you to say. It wasn't too challenging a lesson.
I've been fortunate.
We'll keep it
Beginner's
casual.
luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright, Alright, let's see if there's anything I can mess with here. I really want to try to get as much as out of this game as possible. Let's see what's up here.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older.
Oh, look at the cat. I can interact with the cat. Oh, I can pet the cat. Alright, what else? Can I play? No, I can't. They don't like me that much. Can I not open it? Open it? Girl, relax. What else? What else is in here? More cats. I don't think there's anything else I could mess with in here. Other than that globe. But who wants to mess with a globe? Not I. Okay. So let's see if I remember what I was taught. Or should we just go in these rooms? Oh, never mind. I can't go in there even if I wanted to. Can I go in this room? It's a puzzle. Oh, girl, relax. Oh, wait. Unicorn. Hold on, let me back up so I could actually see this. Roll. What does this mean? I don't get it. Is there any more like that around the room? No. Unicorn for... I need some instructions. There's obviously a pattern. If I don't get it, I will be leaving. What is that? Maybe it's hawk. Unicorn. The way I want to cheat and figure it out. Is there any other hints around the room that I'm not seeing? Okay. Maybe it's... What is that? Maybe the lizard? Okay, I think... And then I can't open that door. Maybe I need to learn something first before going in there. Maybe. You know what? I think these green flames is how I'm learning. Listen, relax. I know I got places to go, but I don't want to go there. I got clothes? I got options? No, I don't, girl. You wish you did. We'll get there soon. I know I have a quest, I know. What is this? Alright, hold on, it says. I don't know how to use this green flame. Alright, let's take our butts to class. If this was a real school, I would have been out of breath by now, okay? This is a lot of stairs. Okay, we are finally at a part I have not experienced. So, up to this point, everything is new to me. I'm kind of scared. Should I end this game right here and start new in part 3? I think we should. Hold on, let me see. Let me see how long it's been. Okay, it's been about the same time as part 1. I think we're going to end it here. And then in part 3, we are going to start new. We're going to experience everything for the first time together. I'm so excited. I hope you guys enjoyed and stay tuned for the next one.